Hey everyone, this is Mason with Countryside RV Sales, here to give you a tour of our 2024 Forest River Wolf Pup Limited model number 14cc. And as you can see, this is a tiny but mighty unit. It looks great out here. I always like wolf pups. They always have great layouts. They always have a great style. So first thing you can see up here is that you do have manual tongue jack, propane tank, and your batteries. And then right here is going to be your storage. Okay, you got a spare tire underneath there. This is going to be for your jacks. Those are also manual. You do have solar power to this unit. This is ready for solar power. And this box can also be accessed from underneath the bed, but you'll see that once we get on the inside. Okay, and here are your jacks. They are manual. Okay, you do have a power patio awning. You have outdoor speakers. You can see you have outlets on the outside. This unit is only, I think, a little over 19 feet long. Very lightweight, very easy to pull. Here is where your door is. It's right in the back. Go to the other side. This does not have a slide on it. This is going to be something that is really good for people maybe who's never owned a camper before, is wanting to upgrade from camping in a tent and go into this. You have an outdoor shower, your water connections. Here's some specs right here along with the VIN number. And here's more specs up here. If you would like to read them, go ahead and pause the video and do that now. But if you would like more information on this unit, you can always go to our website, www.countrysiderv.us. Now, let's go ahead, take a look on the inside. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice when you come in here is that you have two doors. So in here, this is your sink and your shower. So here's your sink right here. Then the rest of this is your shower. And you do have a space in case you don't want to close the door. You can hang up a curtain right there. And this other door right here will be your toilet. And you do have a fan above that. Here's the controls for your air conditioning. As you can see, you do have a one roof Coleman Mac air conditioner. Okay, now here, this booth will make out into a bed. Okay, I'm 5'3". I was able to fit comfortably onto there, so take that as you will. Anyone taller than that, though, I don't think would be able to. Here's your control panel right here for your awning, your hot water tank. Here's your radio for your outdoor and interior speakers. You have some on the outside, some on the inside, and they're showing your voltage from your solar panels. Here, you do have a Wi-Fi router. That's something, there's a number on there where you could call, and I believe paid monthly to be able to have access to that. Here is the full-size bed, and there's a handle right here to lift it up, and you have access to that storage underneath. Bring it back down, overhead storage over top of the bed. Then you have the kitchen. So you have a farm-style sink, a pretty deep sink, contour microwave, 2-burner Greystone stovetop, and you do have a good-sized fridge. Usually when they're this tiny, you don't get a full-size fridge. It's usually a mini fridge that's fit in there. But look how big this fridge and freezer is. All right, guys, and that's pretty much it. This, like I said, this would be the perfect camper for somebody that's wanting to upgrade from tent camping, maybe a young couple, maybe you're wanting to go solo. This is the camper for you. So if you have any questions about this unit, you can always call our office at 606-280 4333, or you can always contact me. My name is Mason, and my cell phone number is 606-280-3102. Thank you for watching.